Hey, what's up everybody? Kenny Schaefer with OFIT, and as you know, I am your Dolce Diet coach for nutrition counseling. And this week I'm back and I want to give some tips and tricks for whenever you're sick. Been fighting a head cold for the last couple of days and I've had a fever off and on. Thought this would be a good time to go through some of the things that I have found to be helpful for myself. So first and foremost, I don't want to harp on this too long because we all hear it and we all know it, but rest and hydration are the two number one most important things we can spend our time focusing on. Making sure that we're getting adequate sleep and drinking an adequate amount of water are two things that will optimize your recovery time. Those are two things that we should be focusing on already, but most especially when we're sick. Something I like to do with my water, especially when I'm starting to feel a little under the weather, is to start squeezing fresh lemon juice into the water. It's just a great way to get some extra vitamin C into your system. So something else I'm a big fan of is having probiotics in your diet. I kind of go a little overboard when I start feeling a little under the weather, and I will start sourcing them from all different angles. From kombuchas once or twice a day, to kefir, to Greek yogurt, and then also making sure we're getting those prebiotics in, like things like broccoli or legumes and beans, so that you're hitting both sides of the spectrum there. If we have good gut health, the rest of our body is going to start following. Especially if you're already drinking enough water and resting. So one other big thing I wanted to touch on is a recipe that I got a couple years ago. It's a tea that I drink in the morning and I drink before bed until I don't feel ill anymore, and I'm actually going to walk you through that recipe. It's a honey lemon ginger tea recipe that's not just delicious, but it really does help add a nice kick to your immune system. So go ahead and give me a moment to flip this camera around, and as always, I'll get to this recipe, guys. Thanks for your time. Alright everyone, so for the ginger lemon honey tea, you need about an inch of fresh raw ginger. You're going to need an entire lemon, some raw organic local honey, purified water. It's pretty simple. And you can add cayenne pepper if you want. Alright guys, so as you can see, my water's coming to a boil, so I'm just going to take the lid off here. We're going to add in the ginger. And as I said before, we're going to let it boil for about 10 seconds. So we're just going to let it sit and hang out here. And then once it's done boiling for these 10 seconds, I'm going to take it off the heat and I'm going to leave it to steep for 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and finish the process. So that's that. So guys, that's pretty much it. Greatly appreciate your time. Again, please subscribe, leave comments, feedback. I know this is a short, quick, and easy video. As always, live life optimized. Remember, as Hippocrates said, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. Thanks, guys.